This podcast is brought to you by the Bennett brothers.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Bennett Buzz, and right now we have Mojo On Max with us.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Thank y'all for coming on the podcast.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah. Y'all are from Anderson.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so y'all play a lot of the local scenes we've played at.
Yeah, man. We do a good bit in Anderson.
I saw y'all are going to be at Freight Yard this
yeah,
weekend.
man. That's coming up this Saturday. We doing the spring fling thing down there from noon to 1:30. So we're pretty excited about that, man.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
We've I think we emailed Freight Yard before and tried to get in there before, but I think they were booked up for like the rest of the year whenever we did.
Yeah, they stay booked up pretty heavy, but it's a good spot, man. We really do enjoy playing there. We've been there a couple times, so it's a cool little spot.
So tell us a little bit about Mojo On Max, how it formed.
Man, it really started out as a homeschool project. Me and my brother, my sister, we a sibling-based band, and we was all homeschooled, and we tried basketball, we tried football, all that stuff, and man, don't give me a basketball, man. I don't know about Mitchell. Don't give me a basketball. And started taking drums when I was 9.
Yeah.
So I started out on the kit, and I did that for a couple years, and then Mitchell, he's a couple years younger than me. He started taking 2 years younger than me, and
I thought I was 8 when I started.
yeah, I was probably 9 or 10. You was probably 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
So he started shortly after me, and I did that from about 9 to 13. Still continued to take drums, but then I picked up guitar as well, and I did that, and I started taking guitar and doing that sort of thing, and so then it was like, okay, we got a drummer, and we got a guitar player, and my sister. I mean, there was 5 of us. My mom and dad had 5 kids, and so my baby sister, she was, you had to be loud to get on top of all of us,
Yeah.
So she was all the time around the house singing Frozen, Let It Go.
Oh, yeah.
Eye of the Tiger
So-
was another big one.
Yeah, I mean,
Katy Perry.
That's cool.
she was getting it, so she was singing. We had a drummer, had a guitar player.
Was the original drummer.
Yeah, and my older sister Morgan, she plays as well. So we got 3 drummers.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So we all just said, okay, we can figure this out. We got a guitar player, drummer, and singer, and the guy I was taking guitar lessons from, Rodney Irvin, back home in Anderson. Great guy, man. But I took with him for about 4 or 5 years, and he told me, he's like, man, this what you're doing in the classroom is great, but you gotta put this in, take this out, man. You gotta put this in real use. So Greenville was just right up the road, and there was several places that we played, and I have another buddy. He introduced me to this place called High Cotton in Hartwell, Georgia, and it's just a straight-up blues jam. And the guys that run down there, Big C and Walter Gordon and the Crumps, I mean, they're wonderful people. And so that's kind of where it all started, man. It's like, just started doing that and started getting into the jams, man, and slowly that kind of turned into the band thing. And
Yeah. Y'all just all playing together.
Yeah, and really that's kind of how it all started, man.
That's
Heck
cool.
yeah, that is cool. It's crazy, just all siblings too.
Yeah, and that's kind of like
tight.
y'all too. You have a brother that plays as
brother.
well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. Man.
So I have to ask, is there ever anything like whenever y'all play together, is there ever any arguing,
Classing going on.
banging heads,
No, it's crazy, man. People see the sweet side of things, but our
Yeah.
They
sister.
don't see the drive there.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes it's rough getting everybody loaded in the car at the same time, man.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, it's tough, man. Like I have a Suburban that we all ride in, and we finally got us an enclosed trailer. But it was rough,
nice.
man, because you got to think. So, and my
I was
mom,
holding guitars and all kinds of stuff.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like an hour away.
so mom and dad, they come with us too. They haven't missed a gig. They're super supportive of what we do. So I have 5 people in a car, plus the guitars, plus the drums, plus the PA equipment. Dude, I mean, you cannot fit a water bottle
Yeah.
in the car when we was done, man.
Yeah.
I remember
But
there was one time where like was going down the road and this mixer slid off something in the back. The mixer come up and whopped me in the back of my head.
Yeah.
I was singing.
That's what happens to Candler.
Oh, yeah.
In the YouTube videos, the
You know how it
guitar
is,
cases
man.
come up and smack them in the face.
no,
every
I
time
love
they
it,
turn.
man. I see the YouTube videos. Y'all got the guitars piled in there.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah,
yep,
dude.
we
Those
hey,
slam fools.
been there, done that, man.
Yes,
Been there,
sir.
done that, dude. Enclosed trailer for the win.
And I got,
You know?
I have the excuse of recording everybody, so I just get to sit up front.
Yeah,
While
no,
they're
it's
all-
it's
they're
great,
like that.
man.
They're
I
like that,
love
yeah.
the YouTube videos. They're awesome, man. I look forward to them.
Yeah, man. But it's the same with us, like getting like, is my mic cutting out?
Sounds fine.
But whenever we like go anywhere, we have to like pack out the car, the
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah,
or
you know
car.
Dude,
how it is,
honestly, I would love an enclosed trailer, but there's a lot of places
Dude.
that we play. I would hate to have to park
that's
one.
that's a problem too, man. Like
Yeah.
you know, getting it in there, and you know, there's some of them places in Greenville that we play at, man. It's
It's
tight.
tight. It's tight.
You
What's
know,
your usual ride?
My grandpa lets us borrow his truck.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
It's a travel truck.
Heck yeah.
get her done.
We
man.
try to stick. They got some magnets with our logo on it, 2 of them,
Yeah.
and we try to stick them on the truck, and it's not It's not metal.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. So
gotta have that, man.
But it's
People gotta know who you are.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But
I
it's got
love it,
a
man.
bed cover on it, and we just pile everything in there.
Get her done.
And what
man.
don't fit back there goes in the back seat.
Get her done, man.
We actually didn't get this on video last. I think it was the UNC trip. We didn't get it on video. We were driving, and some dude was
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get over, or we were trying to get over, and he just zoomed past us, like wouldn't let us
He
go
wouldn't
over.
let us over
And
for
he-
like 30 seconds.
When he got in front of us, the whole entire like lining of his truck bed ripped off,
Oh.
and there was a semi behind us or beside us, and we
Yeah.
were behind him, and that thing just comes and like the semi and us just run it over like while going.
no.
It was crazy. But-
Dude, I swear to you, man, somebody needs to start like making a journal for like getting to the gig. You know
Right.
what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what we're doing.
We've
with
had some close
Usually he's
calls,
the one that
man.
scares me getting there.
Oh, dude, we were going to
You
North
don't play
Carolina.
around getting to the gigs.
Yeah.
I don't
you gotta
either.
hustle, man.
Yeah. I like to
No,
get there.
we've had people pull out in front of us, stomp on brakes, and gear goes flying.
man.
I mean, you see some interesting things for sure.
But
So, what kind of music do y'all usually lean towards?
Man, we that's kind of like the thing with us. We right now we're doing all cover music,
I got you.
but the thing with us is we say, okay, let's take a cover song, but let's
Make it your own.
put our own twist
it
on
up.
it. You know,
That's
so
good.
like for example, we do CCR. Have you ever seen the rain?
Yep.
But instead of doing that happy intro, someone told me long ago, we put it in like A minor.
yeah.
Okay.
So it gives it
That's
that
cool.
dark
It's
kind
eerie.
of haunting.
Yeah.
It is really cool how it turned out. But man, as far as genre goes, I mean, we all over the board, man.
Yeah.
We do
Yeah.
like Rush to Patsy Cline.
Dang.
You know what I mean? And
That's good though, because I mean that appeals to a bigger audience.
exactly,
wherever you go.
man. So that's one of our things. We try to have something for everybody. You know,
Right.
we want people to leave and say, hey, they played a song we liked, and like one of our last ones we do at the night, we go from we do What's Up, the 4 Non
Dang
Blondes.
right. That's
What's
cool.
Up, Can't You See, into Midnight Rider, into Killing in the Name of.
What?
Dude,
That's cool.
it rocks,
It's like
man.
7 songs in that.
And then
That's cool.
like we like fake end on that, and then whip it back into Margaritaville.
What?
So it's like you have
Holy
like
cow.
7 different genres
Yeah.
in that song, and people
like
are just
a-
like, "What in the
like a free
world,
Just
man?"
flooding people's
I like it,
emotions.
For real,
That's
yeah. So
cool.
it really does keep people on their toes.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
That's our thing. We really like to say, okay, what's the most drastic change we can do?
That's
like
cool.
we can go to like a straight up country song to Bob Marley.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
Yeah.
That's our thing, man.
That's
Dang,
it.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
have to catch a show. I'm interested now.
dude. Same with you guys, man. It's that's the thing, man. You know, y'all gigging, we gigging, and
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, like
It's fun.
it really is, man. But like when we ain't gigging, I'm trying to see who I can
Yeah.
go see.
Right.
Man. You know,
Exactly.
'cause that's the thing. You make so
That's
many
what I've been
friends
bad
with this
about,
thing.
really, honestly, lately.
Yeah.
I've been pretty bad about going to see people.
Like I found out through you guys through my buddy Aiden Webb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Shout
he
out
turned me
Aiden.
on to you guys, and I was like, dude, these guys are great, man. I mean,
That's
they
cool.
going
I
out
appreciate
playing
it.
and
Appreciate it.
doing the podcast and the YouTube videos, and I'm like, dude, these I need to meet these guys, man.
I'll tell you,
cool.
someone
You know?
else who's kind of doing a similar thing is Jameson Tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of them, but they have It's I forgot what the podcast is called. It's like Jameson on the Rocks or something like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But the podcast is super cool. I think we might do a collab. with
That'd be
them at
cool,
some
man.
point.
I'll be sure to
that's
check
good.
them out.
Yeah,
So-
but it's I love the local music scene around here.
oh yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
It's awesome.
No, there's so much going on, man. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, man, it's really cool. Like, there's bands I never heard of before, and I'm like, hey, where are you guys
Right.
from? And they your neighbors, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it
and
really
people,
is like
people
that.
pop out of nowhere, and I'm
For
like,
real,
and they have like some people have like 5K followers. I'm like,
No, for real, and
Where are
you
you
never
from?
have heard of them. I'm
Yeah.
like, where these guys been at, man?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it really is like
I feel
that,
like it's
man.
a lot of. I mean, it's not like about competition, but I feel like there is
No.
a lot of competition.
Dude,
You know what I mean? Like,
there's
a lot of people want to do music nowadays.
no, for real, and I definitely understand where you're coming from, but dude, there's so many bands and so many places to play, man. I mean, like, we can't all play them at the same time, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
we got more that we can say grace over, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we booked all the way to December already, but you know,
Dang
people hit us up. They're like, hey, man, you know, can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm like, no, but I got. Hey, here's a great band that I know
Yeah.
would do you a great job.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it takes, man. I mean, there's so many places and so many bands.
And
Like,
sometimes, I mean, sometimes it's not going to be like your big break, you know, like when somebody gets you a gig like that. But sometimes it could be.
but
you
yeah,
know.
man. I mean, dude, there's so many people just trying to get their name out and just trying to find a spot to play. You know, and that's the thing, man. A lot of people don't know. And these guys are great, and they're great musicians and great bands, and people just don't know about them, man.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I'm like, I'm all for it. If I make a friend and I'm like, man, these guys can really get after it and put on a show, and you know, and like, you know, that's the thing, man. I'm most definitely gonna mention your name somewhere wherever I can.
Yeah,
man.
same.
That's the thing. You
Oh
know?
yeah. So, what's like y'all's favorite place to play at if you had to pick?
Man, there's a lot of good ones out there, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can define it to
Down to
one place.
They're all a little different.
Yeah. I tell you, one we play at pretty often is we do Smiley's in Greenville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got one at Easley too.
I kind
They
of like the Easley location.
yeah.
I've been to
Well,
that. I've been to the Easy one.
Yeah, Easley's really popping off, man. Like
Yeah.
it is really starting. Within the past couple of years, it's starting to get a little busier and everything.
Their sound
so-
guy's cool there. I forgot what his name was.
Devin.
Yeah.
He's a long,
Yeah.
blonde haired dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love Devin, man. He's great. And
He
this,
does the. Speaking of that last song of ours, he'll get up with us when we're playing there.
Yeah,
He'll
he's
do the
got-
Fresh
he's-
Prince of Bel Air theme.
Oh,
song.
yeah.
yeah, man. No,
That's cool.
Devin's great, man. We
He's
love
hilarious.
Devin and all the staff there, man. They treat us so kind and
I think it's such a cool like aesthetic to just have like a place with open mics for people to come to.
really, yeah, man. It's great, and they got a killer one in Greenville,
Yeah.
and they do like the live band karaoke on Wednesdays, man.
Is the one in Greenville by Gather Greenville? Is
Yeah,
that
right
by-
across.
Okay, I
Right
think I've
across.
been in there before.
Yeah, man, it's a super cool spot. It's a little bit smaller than the one in Easley.
Yeah.
But it's got a good feel, man. They got good sound in there. And that's another thing too. You know, they provide their own sound,
Mm-hmm.
so it's real easy on the musician just
It's
to
a
go
lot
in there
more
and plug up
convenient.
and play.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't even have to set up my drums. They both have house kits at
yeah,
both locations.
both have house
Yeah.
kits.
So I just throw my cymbals and my snare up, and then
But
Pretty
we do them on a monthly rotation. We do AJ's and Anderson
That
on a
one's
monthly
lot of fun.
rotation.
Gotcha.
Magnetic South, they've been real kind to us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just now opened one in Greenville. We're gonna be doing their grand opening party on May 20th.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all be on the lookout
Heck
for that
yeah.
one. So
Yeah.
it'll be fun, man.
During the summer, where are y'all gonna be at mostly?
Man,
That's whenever I'll have most free time to probably come. see
they
y'all.
all dance in my head, man.
I mean, I'll probably just message you then and figure out.
Yeah, but the immediate future that I think I can get right is so we're doing Freight Yard on Saturday.
Yeah.
Then we're playing at Smiley's and Easley that night.
Okay.
That's this upcoming Saturday, and then
So
that
y'all
pretty
gonna have
much
2 gigs that day.
yeah, we're gonna be doing a double hitter that day, and
Those are fun.
yeah, man, they are they running and gunning.
Yeah.
And then going into May, we do First Friday at Magnetic South from 6 to 9, and then we do the first Sunday at Smiley's in Greenville.
Okay.
Dang, right.
So that's from 8 to 11. So
Heck
that's
yeah.
the immediate future that I know
Yeah.
that I can't screw up.
I'll
but
try to come out to one of those.
Yeah.
Go on that Sunday.
yeah, man, best way to really keep up at it. They all dance in my head, but I got all of our listed dates out on our website. It's www.mojoonmax.com. Got to have that, man. But yeah, I
Put
got
your
all
link
the
up there.
upcoming dates on there and all that stuff.
Pop it up right here.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's cool.
Throw the
Hey, y'all can do
Bennett
that
brothers up
fancy,
there
like,
too,
card
man.
thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, I went and checked your website. Website looks good.
man, I appreciate
like
it.
it.
Yeah, my sister, my sister Morgan, she did all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's cool.
She does graphic design. She come up with our logo and
Yeah.
everything. So
Yeah, the
She was
logo's
also
sick
the
too.
first drummer
man, I
for the band.
appreciate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So how did y'all
Yeah.
decide who, like, rotating instruments and stuff? Like what?
oh man, so that's pretty
Yeah.
pretty fun, man. We
Yeah.
so with the sibling band, but we are very fortunate to have some really good guys playing in the band too.
Yeah.
Blaze Nelson from Seneca, he plays bass with us, but
He'll tear up a guitar too.
dude,
Yeah.
he can.
Don't let him.
He puts me to shame, man. Like
I was born in Seneca. I feel like it's a pretty small town. I've probably seen him around.
Yeah,
before.
man,
Oh,
but
How old is he?
he is 25, 26,
Maybe not.
something like that. But dude, he
His hands look like a dang old spider on the
Yeah.
dude,
like neck.
he can play
Oh, that's
anything
cool.
though, man. Like so that really gives us the opportunity, and it's kind of a like a parlor trick for us. But we do have a song where we all switch out. So I'll
yeah.
grab his bass and
That's what I've been wanting to do.
Yeah,
It's a
he'll-
lot of fun.
yeah,
It's
no,
fun.
it's really
we
cool,
call it
man.
musical chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, musical chairs and
Yeah.
you know, so he'll jump on my guitar, I'll jump on the bass, and then me and Mitchell will swap out. So
Yeah.
it's
It'd
really
be
cool.
fun, and I feel like the audience is like interested to see
No, it
how
really is
everybody
because
else
they
is
like,
gonna do
they're
doing
like,
other
what in
stuff.
the world is happening, man?
Yeah.
And
Besides Marley, it's the only thing our audience cares about all night.
Yeah.
It's like, bam.
well, Mitchell's bringing the honest truth, man.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, Transmont.
you know,
Yeah.
hey, Mitchell don't say much, but
It's
when
funny because Candler's the same, like says the same.
Exact
kind
same.
of
Mitchell's
stuff.
the man of few words, man. But when he
Yeah.
does, I
That's
don't
funny.
know, brutally honest over
Do
there.
y'all
man.
ever do like harmonies? Do y'all sing harmonies and stuff?
Oh
when
yeah,
y'all play?
man. And that's another thing too is we got a keys player from Elverton, Georgia,
Mhm.
Hey, yeah.
Daniel Martin. Man, we love that dude, man. But his voice is like he's been smoking cigarettes from
Oh yeah,
3 years old, man.
raspy.
But in a
Dude.
good way.
It is
Oh,
so
yeah.
like just
Sounds like CCR.
it's got that
Oh,
dirt.
really?
And then Blaze, he's kind of got like a higher like tenor.
Wallflowers.
I don't know, but mine, Marley, and all of us, we collide, man. It really is a beautiful
Yeah.
thing, you
That's
know.
cool.
So
That's something we've been recently figuring out more.
Yeah,
is
man.
like how to find the different
my
harmonies.
my papa, we get a lot of our music, I guess, from him. He started playing when he was 14, and he turned 79 back in February.
Mhm.
But he played, and dude, they were hot, man. I mean,
Yeah.
they stayed booked like a year in advance, and but he had
It would be really nice and less stressful.
dude. But the thing with him is the whole band sang.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, the more vocals you have coming at you, the bigger your band's gonna
Yeah.
sound. You know, he's like, if everybody sings, you know, like having that wall of sound just coming at you. I mean,
Right.
that's what's
I mean,
gonna
like some of the best music. I mean, best
For real,
songs
man.
out there. You know,
dude, Doobie Brothers,
Eagles.
Marshall
Eagles,
Tucker,
Marshall Tucker
the
Band,
Beatles.
Beatles. I mean, dude, I mean, there you have like multiple vocals
Kayla's
and
not
all
gonna
those.
like that I said that one.
What?
The Beatles.
Oh,
Kayla
yeah.
doesn't like the Beatles. I don't think.
Man, you gotta pay them their respects, man. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, they were
I
one of the
love
biggest
the
band at
Beatles,
the
man.
time, man.
I grew up on the Beatles.
Yeah, we
I
got
want us to play Day Tripper this weekend, but I don't know
Yeah.
if the
That's a
guys
good
will
one,
learn
man.
it in time. But it's kind of like has like if you play it a certain way, it's kind of bluesy.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
and
if we put-
that's the thing with
It
it.
does.
Man.
It's like
If we
talking about
play
the-
it, it's gonna be bluesy.
Yeah, put
I don't
your own
think I
spin
can
on
very
it, man.
bluesy.
Do what now?
Day
I
Tripper.
don't think I can name a Beatles song.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, man.
I probably heard them before.
I'll show you the song after it. It's Day Tripper.
You know some Beatles, man.
I'm
You
sure I
def-
did.
You
You just too
definitely
young. You
heard
too
some
young
Beatles.
over there, man. You too young.
Yeah,
So-
man.
He's heard it and
I
don't
remember
know it.
whenever I was younger and I had an iPod Touch, or not even an iPod Touch. It was the little.
Nano.
Oh, with a little circle.
Yeah,
scrolly
yeah.
one
I had
thing.
one of those.
I had one of those, and I had the whole Beatles One album on it, and I
love
listened
it.
to that on repeat as a kid.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got it, dude. They're just
Sat there and played my Wii Sports. And listened to
there. You
Beatles.
go, man.
And that's,
There you
that's
go.
why I'm a drummer now.
I love it, man.
I
I
remember
love
mine.
it.
It was my older sister's, and I started learning drums, like playing to the songs that was on her little iPod. It was about that long. I don't even know if it was an iPod or not, but it had like everything from like Breaking Benjamin to Taylor
Oh, yeah.
Swift, and
I remember
I would play it all.
when I was in middle school, I went through that Breaking Benjamin.
Oh my gosh.
Accents. It makes me think of that old NASCAR game. when
Yeah.
David Jenkins was
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I was trying to learn double kick then at my neighbor's house, and I was like, oh, that's not for me. No, I'm not that kind of drummer.
Never say
at all.
never, man.
Yeah.
Never say never.
I got it. Well, I bought a double kick. I
love
think
it.
I've talked about a double kick like so many times in this
Yeah.
podcast.
Every
but,
podcast.
But
Gotta have
that's
it.
because I'm just mad that I haven't learned it yet. Really,
Dude, I tell you, like, what I think one of the best double kick drummers is, I forget his name, but Government Mule with Warren
Oh,
Haynes.
yeah.
Their drummer, what I cannot think of his name, but dude, it's so tasteful, man. Like,
yeah.
Warren's a bad man.
dude, Warren, oh my gosh, man, don't even get me started.
I went to study hall and I saw this guy. I can't remember his name. Paxton something. I don't remember. Mac played with him though.
Okay.
I went and saw him, and he had a drummer,
Uh-huh.
and his drummer's name was Cody. I'm
Cody.
pretty sure.
Okay.
And he was a crazy double kick, dude.
Yeah.
You could see he was sweating up there, and he was
Oh,
getting
yeah.
into it like
Oh
in
yeah.
his study hall. It was crazy.
I started out on stuff like that because when
Yeah.
we first started taking drum lessons, this dude was a metalhead.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty awesome back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack Clark, he likes his hard rock, don't he?
Yeah, we started off with like Slipknot and stuff like that.
Hey man,
Lord.
them recitals were fun though, man. You'd get up there and it'd just be
I want us to play some like Metallica and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's just
Go
like
for it, man.
it's just like if you once you start doing that, it's like
How do you follow that?
yeah.
No, we
We used to do one of their songs.
we do
when
we
our buddy Micah wasn't in college.
yeah. Our buddy Micah,
song
he would come and sing one. He'd do Inner Sandman, and people
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
like lose
That's the
their
one,
crap,
yeah.
man. Like they would be like, "What?"
We like pretended to play that before, I think, and we also
I mean, I guess
Like, we,
it's
like,
like one
played
of
a
the
little
one of
bit
the.
of it.
I'd like to do more of a deep dive on Metallica though, cause like
Yeah.
you know, I mean, everybody knows Inner Sandman, but let's
Yeah.
let's,
Oh,
let's go
Marley
let's
does
go let's go a little bit harder than that.
yeah.
What Metallica song does Marley do?
Nothing
Like,
else matters.
That's a
Oh,
good one
Yeah,
too.
she does it a little bit more like
Is it
acoustic.
for
You play that one?
Tolls, is that?
Yeah, I try,
That
man.
was
I
fun.
try. I try.
That was like one of the first songs I remember learning on guitar. Honestly.
What
I
was
don't
it?
know why.
It's yeah,
Nothing else matters.
Oh,
That
yeah.
intro.
yeah.
Well, the intro's easy. This just
Yeah, but then you get into the
Yeah, that's when it took me a couple weeks
Yeah.
to figure that one out.
Do y'all
Yeah.
ever play any Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Dude, I so bad I wanna work some
So
of them
do
up.
we.
Man.
Yeah.
Like
That's just
I think Man, you know how it is. It's so hard to get everybody together for
Oh.
practice.
Oh,
Everybody's
yeah.
got such a hectic schedule, but like I think the next time we get together, we're gonna have some chili
Yeah.
peppers in the works.
We're
man.
about to start working on a couple new covers.
Yeah, man.
We got so much original music. but
Yeah,
we
and
just-
that's the thing with us, man. We got cover music, but we hope to start kind of writing some
Yeah.
stuff soon.
Yeah.
Kind of putting our own twist on trying to do something in this world, man. But
Yeah.
for now, the covers are kind of working for us,
Yeah.
and people seem to enjoy it.
Yep.
Like especially with the variety and everything.
So we got lucky with when we first started the band. He already had some songs written.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
We were it was for some reason it was pretty easy for us to just come up with our own parts for it and
Mm-hmm.
make it. So like Bad News, like we would just play that at a show
Yeah.
whenever we barely had any equipment and probably didn't even sound the best, and we would still kill that song. 'Cause
No,
it
I
was
love
like,
it, man.
It was like, okay, this is like the band song now. you
Yeah.
know?
Dude, that's how you do it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, man.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know, hey, you can't start with the nice speakers and the nice mixer and then the good guitars. You gotta work your way
If
up.
somebody
man.
handed me that mixer 2 years ago before we started, I'd say I will never do music because I would not know.
No,
how to
man.
do it.
Yeah,
Like
for real.
I
still
just
don't know how it works.
I just
Yeah.
bought a new mixer, but the one that I bought it off of Amazon. It was some
Yeah.
no name company, dude. I paid like $140 for it.
Yeah.
Man, dude,
We used
we
that up until this weekend. past
Yeah.
weekend.
dude, and like I use that gig on. I'd use it on everything, man.
Yeah.
I probably had it for 5 years,
And
and
you
we
start
beat the
relying
snot
on
out
it.
of it, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's missing knobs.
His
it's
was already
bent.
taking a beating. Your
Dude,
analog.
I lost 2 channels on it. But,
Dropped
you
it
know,
out of the
Yeah.
back of the trailer one time on a hill.
yeah, it fell out of the
yeah,
back of the
2 of
trailer.
my
one time.
channels
gosh.
cut out of my mixer too,
Dude,
sitting over there.
no, for real. I opened the trailer and it just went.
A bunch
And I
of
was
stuff
like-
fell out.
and it started.
I've done that before.
It had like the
Dude.
beads rattling in it whenever you pick
Oh,
it up
yeah.
and stuff.
I think I dropped a
Mine
guitar
is.
pick in it. And then,
Yeah.
but that thing's a tank, man. I swear to you, it's a tank. But we just bought a new one, and we're gonna try to take a little bit better care of it.
Yeah,
hear
is
you.
that the one you were telling me about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just massive.
Yeah,
it's
It's like
huge,
a
man.
keyboard.
yeah,
Really?
It's cool though.
How
man.
many
Dude,
channels is it?
It's 20, so
Yeah.
we're able to put like all the drum mics in it and
Yeah.
stuff. It's just less stuff to go wrong,
We
dude.
were using 2 mixers.
yeah. That's what we were
Yeah.
using. And
Yeah.
like I ordered the wrong cords at first, then I had to order adapters, and the adapters started getting loose and weak, and so did the cords. It was just everything was a mess.
Yeah.
And now this has made our life so much easier. But now my cords that came with my drum set, or not my drum mics, are like broken. So I just had an
Dude,
eBay spree last week.
I hope to
for some
start
new
working
cords.
more towards the wireless stuff, but
Yeah.
dude, I get lost with that, man. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the first thing to do, man.
Yeah, it's weird. And I don't understand a lot of connections and stuff. So
Yeah.
if you're a musician and you understand,
We need help, bro. come show us some love, man.
Like, I mean, there's like small stuff like, should I plug my drum mics into a 1/4 inch? Like, I mean, no matter what the cord is, what's going to work better, a 1/4 inch or an XLR? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know, you know?
I couldn't tell you, man. I
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
couldn't.
like, I don't-
You know, I
Stuff
really
like that.
couldn't. I barely know how to slide them faders up and down, man.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Yeah. It's just like you live and
Try
you
to make
learn.
it sound good.
I heard
you know?
that.
But when we went to our gig last weekend, or not this past weekend, the weekend before this past weekend, I had it unmuted on my computer before I saved everything on there. And before I turned the mixer off, I had everything was still live and all the way up.
Mhm.
And we had the speakers plugged into
Oh,
that with the
no.
speakers on. Computer wasn't on or anything, so I wasn't thinking anything of it. And I was like, and I flipped the monitor on, and
It made
the speakers were rattling for like 10 seconds
Oh
too.
my god.
that no. I can't even explain that noise.
It was
It
terrifying.
was like not of this world.
Yeah, and it was outside,
oh
and
my
the speakers are pretty big. And after that, I think we have one speaker now.
It is
Oh,
muffled
no.
bad.
Well, it sounded like a
It's
non-bugger or
buzzing.
something.
Don't tell Guitar Center that.
Oh man.
I mean, I got a warranty.
Dude, that's what
Yeah.
warranties are for, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it, man.
But that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so we had to play.
That's what hurts, man. You're like, oh no.
We ran through one speaker our last gig. I mean, it worked.
Man, no, I bought some subs and they're already beat up, scratched up. And, it's like, dang, man, I just spent like a grand on this stuff, and then like they get banged up and scratched up, and one of the corners is already. It's gig life, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like,
that means you're doing something.
It's gig life.
Yeah, you're doing something.
GPS driver knocked the corner off of one.
I don't know. I think she might have dropped it or loaded it in the.
Looked like it had been dropped before.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah.
At least they still work.
I'm surprised any of these stands are even standing up after some.
No, yeah,
that's
man. I got like 2 of them I need to send back. You know, like it's hey, man.
See, look at that.
No, my dad, he gets on me.
That one's messed. I'm surprised that one ain't falling over.
He
That
gets
one's
on
got
me all the time,
TD.
man. Like, cause he's, you just going so fast, man. You throwing stuff in the trailer, carrying it out, and then, that knob gets broked off. This little rubber piece gets gone, and my dad's going behind me picking. He's probably got, he's got a jar. He's got a jar sitting on his bathroom counter. Dude, you got it. Hey, man, you got to hustle.
He's getting it done.
Getting her done, man. But he's got a jar on his bathroom counter, just like random pieces. We don't know what it goes to, but he's like, we'll find it one day.
I find these clips laying everywhere.
I don't know where this goes, and I just throw it in my trunk. I have like a little collection in my trunk.
Now I got a junk drawer piled to the top with just stuff that's broke and don't know where it goes to.
That's so funny.
They don't make nothing musician proof, man. Like, dude, step your game up, guys.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like, dang, man, don't y'all know we do this every weekend?
Yeah, we travel.
You know. It's like, come on, guys.
That's how I feel about like, even like most of the chords we use. Like, I just ordered like 15 really nice XLR chords because all the ones we have, they just break. You know,
Dude.
It's like pulling it in and out of the connections will just mess it up.
Yeah,
after like 5 tries.
Yeah, man, it's
musician's life, man.
Musician's life. Get used to it.
I hate it, but I love it. You know.
Yeah, no, dude. Hey, man.
It's a lot more work than everybody thinks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hey, there's a lot that goes into it, man.
Yeah.
You know, they don't see them setups and tearing down at 2 o'clock in the morning, man. You know,
or even just behind the scenes, not even at the gigs. You know, just everything that goes on beyond.
There's a lot that goes into it, man.
I get home from work sometimes on like a Friday, and we're about to take off to a gig.
Yeah.
And I need to hop in the shower, and we share a bathroom. I'll be like, "Are you done in there or what?" And he'll be like, "I had all day. I've been working all day, getting this stuff in the trailer, getting everything ready to go." I'm like, "I thought you had all day to do that." He's like, "That's what I've been doing all day."
No, that's the thing. It takes all day, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But,
some things do. Like, I mean,
for real, man.
Like, even just like, I don't know, but I also give myself a long time to do something.
Yeah.
And then I'll just like do it slowly, and then I'll start running out of time, and then I'm like, okay, now I gotta do it.
No, man, I've learned very fast, and I'm sure it's the same with you guys too. But you got that mental checklist, man. Like, and I'm sorry, but I'm so OCD. Like packing up from a gig, I'm like, okay, I know I took out two XLR cords. Two XLR cords got to go back in. You know, you just got.
This weekend I messed up twice.
Stuff ain't cheap, man.
I forgot batteries and I forgot band money for gas.
Oh man.
On the 2 different gigs last 2 weekends ago.
Dude,
that's the first time I think I've forgotten anything. And
that ain't nothing, man.
And I came the second day. I was like, I don't know how I forgot the band money because I walked in and out of my bedroom to get it like 5 times, and I walked in there, and then I was like, I don't remember what I came in here for.
That
and
ain't nothing, man.
Out.
I have my stuff, so the stuff goes in there, but I put my guitars in the back of my car. And I walked out the door, and I had my guitars laying by the door. Walked right past them. Got about 10 minutes down the road.
Might need that.
I don't have my guitars.
Yeah.
So I had to turn around, go back, and get them.
I went to a gig one time without my hi-hat rod.
Oh, God.
Well, what'd you do? You just clamped it down for the whole gig?
I put them on the little stand thing, but for a ride, I wasn't able to open it all night. It was a close hi-hat. But what I did is we had like another kick drum beater. I just shoved it down the middle just to hold it there.
There you go.
What you gotta do.
I've showed up without mic stands before, without guitar cables.
I play bass at I play bass at my church on Wednesday nights. I got there. I had my case and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Open it up. Guess what? I ain't got a bass in there.
Yeah,
dude. I did it one time. I had two cases that look alike, and I thought it was my bass case, but it turns out it's my guitar case. So I was like, I got my guitar and I ain't got my bass. Thank God they had another one at church that was hanging on the wall.
It's
we
scary,
got by.
man.
Dude, it scared me. I was like,
You just gonna have to
ain't
crank
the right. This ain't my bass, man. I got 6 strings. I need 4.
Yeah. I mean, you could make it work.
I mean, hey,
that's what I've been doing with Garage Band. I've been just recording demos and stuff at home.
Do it.
Yeah, I play
I've
bass
just
on
been
my
playing
little
bass on
acoustic.
guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play bass on my acoustic all the time.
You just crank
the
the low way up.
Do what you got to do, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you got to
Get
do.
an extra little thump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do what you got to do, man.
Well, do y'all have any special announcements or anything y'all want to let the audience know about before we wrap it up?
Man, I don't know. We're just playing. Get in where you fit in. Come out to a show.
Yeah, we'll
check
pop
the
some
website out.
Yep,
Yeah.
the website.
Check out the Bennett Bros.
Yeah.
Hey, do it to it, man.
Thank you.
Man,
Yeah,
thank you
man.
so much.
We've enjoyed having y'all.
Yeah, no, man, it's been a blast.
Yeah, it's
it
been a
really
lot of
has,
fun.
man. So
We'll come to a show and
We'll catch y'all.
same
real
here,
soon.
man. When we ain't going, we
Right.
gonna try to find you somewhere.
Yeah,
We can
so-
do it.
Y'all get out there though, man. Y'all
we've been
traveling.
trying to branch it out a little bit.
So,
Trying
good
to.
deal, man.
Heck
Good
yeah,
deal.
man.
Well, sweet.
I love it.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
See you
Yeah,
guys
man.
next time.
Appreciate it.